Hello everyone, welcome to this week's video announcements. I want to start with a shout out to our upcoming spring online auction. It's going to be starting on May 9th, but in order for it to begin, we need enough donations to make it worth it. So I am hoping that you have been thinking about what you might want to donate to our online auction. You can donate things that will be kind of bid on in a traditional way, or you can donate things to be raffled off. It's up to you how you want your item to be sold. And we've already got some great stuff, some art, at least one dinner, and the staff we're talking today, and Ben is going to offer a special video meeting with Elmo and Kermit. So if the young person in your life would like to personally meet Elmo and Kermit, Ben is here for you. You can bid on that. And Sadie and Jed are going to be offering a stop motion video of your favorite hymn. So Jed will do the music and Sadie will do some of her beautiful stop motion, and you can decide what hymn you want and have that forever. So there's already some good stuff, but think about what creative thing could you offer to this auction? We're going to be using all the proceeds of this auction for our transition to hybrid or multi-platform worship, which we're hoping we'll be able to do in the fall. We'll have people in person, but we'll also have people still joining us online, and that takes some investment. And so the proceeds of this auction will go towards that. So think about what you could donate. And the stewardship team has made a really simple donation form, and I will put the link to that in the comments. And they would love to get your donation this week if you can do that. We also have a bunch of stuff coming up besides the auction. Tomorrow, Ben is doing our next Eat, Share, Learn, which is continues to be a curriculum on ethics and Unitarian Universalism. Tomorrow, they're going to talk about narrative ethics, which seems very appropriate for this month where our worship theme is story. And also tomorrow night at the music video production night with Jed, there's going to be a special guest. Our very own Sadie Congreen is going to be there, and she's going to be sharing about how she does those awesome stop motion videos. So if you have wondered how do you do those, if you've wanted to do one yourself, tomorrow at 7:30 is the night. And that's Wednesday, April 28th, in case you're watching this on a different day. And Sadie and Jed would love to see you there. This Sunday, 3 of our worship associates are doing a service on sharing UU stories. They're going to be telling some of the foundational stories of our faith, including the story of the merger between the Unitarians and Universalists, which we are celebrating the 60th anniversary of this year. And they've put together a really good service, so I hope you will join them for that on Sunday morning. The first in our month of series about the theme of story. And after the service, the 20s and 30s group is going to meet. So if you are in your 20s or 30s, or you're 18 or 19 and already graduated from high school, we would love for you to stick around in the main room after the service. And Sadie is going to be hosting a just check-in and chat with folks in their 20s and 30s. We also have our history walk coming up. This is going to be another chance to delve into Unitarian Universalist history, as well as to enjoy the beauty of our cemetery in the springtime. It is open to everyone. You will get a link from Breeze to sign up this week. For, I believe this week, maybe next week, for a slot. We are asking you to come in specific time slots so we can kind of control the flow and maintain social distance and all of that good stuff. That'll also be the time that kids can pick up their packets for May. So families, your packet pickup is a part of that history walk. The sign up is all together. And I think it'll be a really fun morning. I'm crossing my fingers that the weather will be good, and you can join us to explore some UU history. We also have Ben's ordination coming up on May 23rd, which seemed so far away, and now it is almost May, so it's coming up soon. It's so exciting that we will be ordaining Ben. And I hope you will join us. It is at 2 p.m., so it's an afternoon service. It's on Zoom. And there will be a kind of drive-through receiving line at the church past the Grove Street parking lot from 5 to 6:30 that day. So the service is at 2. The drive-through receiving line to say hi to Ben and congratulations is 5 to 6:30. And if you have not yet gotten in your hands, please do that this week. This is the last week to get in those hands. They are going to be turned into a wonderful creation that's going to be part of the service. So I hope you'll get those into Erica. And we are also asking for one more thing from folks. We'd love people to submit videos of you singing a particular hymn, How Could Anyone, which is one of the hymns in the Teal hymnal. I've put together a video that I'll link to in the comments that you can sing along to. So do a video of yourself. Try to do it in the mode that I'm doing right now, landscape mode, not in portrait mode. And you can just sing along to the video and then send it off to Jed. And we're going to be putting together a virtual choir, but you don't have to be in choir. Anyone can do this. It's an easy song. And we would love to get those by May 17th, if you can. There are also 2 UU Action New Hampshire events coming up in May. The first is on May 12th from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. That's a weeknight. It's called Faith, Climate, and Civil Disobedience, and it's a panel of folks from the climate justice world who are going to be talking about civil disobedience and how it can be used to work for climate justice and how faith plays into all of that. It sounds like a really good panel. I'll put the link to sign up in the comments. And on May 22nd is UU Action New Hampshire's Spring Summit. And the title is Crossing Borders in a Warming World. It is from 10 to 11:30. That's a Saturday morning. And the keynote speaker is Reverend Ranwa Hamami, who is a really awesome UU minister from California. So I'm sure it'll be a great event. And I'll put the link to sign up for that in the comments as well. That's what I've got for this week. I hope that you are enjoying this beautiful day and hope we'll see you this weekend for our first service on Story.